So you'll have to forgive me for hearing Jingle Bells rock in the background. Michelle's watching Lethal Weapon 1. I've got my laptop screen set up. So I've got it affixed to the underside of the top portion of my desk. There's a couple steel rods running horizontally through here that hold the laptop in there. If I want, I can fold it up flat and slide it back in there to tuck it out of the way when I'm not using it. But I've got my flight simulator going there. I've got the thingamabob on my head. Got my joysticks out. So I'm giving Helios a try as opposed to Hold Touch, which is the program that populates the screen with all these dials. You can see a bit of the desktop in the background there. If it annoys me, I might put a black background behind everything. But it communicates over the network to the simulator and reads out all the sensor values. And, for example, there's fuel flow rate and fan RPM and temperature of the engines and altitude change thingamabob. There's the horizontal situation indicator. And so if I unpause the simulator, so now I'm flying around, the dials will be changing in response to what's happening in the simulator. So I just cut back the engines a little bit. Just trying not to crash. There we go. Just pop it into autopilot. So you see the dials update pretty rapidly. There's about half a second of lag, which is fine, really. So in terms of dials, I've got that cluster there is the engine cluster, and then there's the fuel cluster over there, and there's the attitude indicator, the horizontal situation indicator, the flaps angle indicator, and then airspeed, altitude, and climb rate. And that's most of what you'll need in the cockpit in a hurry. There's some stuff I would like to break out, such as the RWR there. That shows when a missile's been launched at you, or when you're being painted by a radar on the ground. That's good to have a good high-resolution view on, but it can't be exported over the network. Likewise with the two MFCDs. You can't take that image and put it down there because it's part of the simulator. It's like the 3D perspective, so you can only export it to a monitor directly attached to the PC. I'm considering also putting that upfront controller UFC down there. I'm not sure if Helios can do clickable displays over the network. I know Hawk Touch can, but Hawk Touch just goes all flickery on the screen. I don't know why. I think it's trying to do something the video card can't do. It's just a crappy Dell laptop. But yeah, pretty nifty.